What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another chill WUCHANG Fallen Feather stream. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, a lot has happened since we last streamed this game. Excuse me, throat clear. Yeah, buddy. Basically, yeah, you'll see that we are decked out in the gear of those demons that, get summoned up when you die with full madness. We beat the game. We got 2 of the 4 endings, including the secret ending and the good ending. And then we jumped right into New Game Plus, switched up to the axe build. And we've made some progress. I think I beat... Where am I even? I just beat the boss at the top of Shoe Sanctum. And yeah, we have some trophies to clean up. We need 2 more endings, and then we also need all weapons, because I missed 2 weapons, stupidly. And I think that's it. Oh, the riddle doors, too. We need to get all the right answers, because actually, if you want to get the secret ending, you can't get all the right answers. So, we can do that all in one playthrough. No problem if we're smart about it, so, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the WUCHANG Fallen Feathers chill New Game Plus stream. Let's go. Yeah, first time really effing around with the axe, and it's nice, folks. Really liking it. And by the way, you can check out various videos on the channel of me tackling many of the late game bosses, including the final boss. So go ahead and check those out. Give us some support. Please support the channel. Very much appreciate that. Yeah, as you see, we're just kind of gunning them down here. Running and gunning them. I don't think I went up here last time. Poor little butter. Give me that booty. Boom. Bam. Yeah, see, we didn't. Also, what's cool about New Game Plus is they do these +1s, so gives you a little incentive to go around and snag stuff. I don't think we need to grab every piece of loot like we did. I think in the first playthrough we grabbed almost everything. Sure, there's little stuff here or there we missed, but I'm pretty sure I got it all. So I will be trying to going out of our way to grab some stuff. Alberto. Yeah, dude, I used so many of these fighting, the frickin' second version of, Honglan. Oh my god. Oh, buddy. Got him. Yeah, that fight took me way longer than it probably should have. So I'm kind of happy I didn't stream some of those fights, because yeah, there was some obscenities dropped. To say the least. Can I get him like that? No. Do I want to go up here first? I feel like I don't. I feel like I want to go through that little... So I'm going mostly off memory with this stuff. Ah. Missed a little item here. Or did he drop this? I don't know. No, I don't think he does. I think that I just missed that. Here, there should be a room I think we can unlock. Oh, oh. Yeah, I remember this area giving me a lot of trouble in my first playthrough. I don't think I have any projectiles. Frig. I have these, but... I could just equip a spell. Probably should have. Yeah, I think this is the lock I have. The courtyard key? The lock I have. The key I have, man. Freaking Japanese is mess with my head, man. Alrighty. Some empty space here. Militia gear. And I don't think there's a trophy, thankfully. For all armor pieces, because sometimes enemies drop armor pieces. And you just have to farm, which would be super grindy, so I'm glad they spared us that. Sometimes I don't mind the grind, but yeah, some of these games, man. What was it? Friggin' whoa. Lords of the Fallen, was that it? That was you had to get every single piece of armor, and every single enemy dropped 4 pieces of armor if you farmed them long enough. Yeah, that was bad, man. Okay, I think that's it for this. We got that letter. I don't even know what he gives you. Like, he gives you like burnt meat or something. I'm not even sure there's any use for that, but it's our last playthrough in theory of the game, so get the most out of it. Whoa, buddy. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, that's a really sweet move. I gotta use that a bit more. There's another bird somewhere. Sorry about that. People chirping, Meat Cobain Gaming. Yeah, this should lead to... Yeah, I should go to the other side. Oh, man. These friggin' dudes have, grappled me so many times. Before we drop down there, let's just make sure we got everything off this roof. That we can grab. Oh, we can just go ahead and grab it here, yeah? Oh no, we can't. We do have to fall off. What is it? Crimson. Oh, that's good though. That's really good. Am I stuck on here? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I forgot there's actually quite a bit of stuff in this little area, man. It's crazy. Because we can go on that whole right side as well. Yeah, I wouldn't mind replenishing some of my stuff. There's probably going to be some tough boss fights coming up towards the end here. I'm even wondering if like the first Honglon fight in New Game Plus can be tough, you know? So like I'm saying, dude, every single time these guys get me. So grabbing all this stuff is not bad. Don't really care about the notes though, so. Do apologize if I sound a bit low energy, guys. Oh, nobody. I don't think there's anything. Ugh, go back and check. It is late night at me, Cobain Studios. So I gotta, keep it down a little bit. Where's the bird? Oh, there he is. And two, it's just been long, man. It's a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff going on. We'll keep him busy, which is a good thing. I sneed about it, but it's a good thing. Okay, so we came through here. Oh, no, this way, and then we fell. Oh, that's why we fell, because there's a hole. What a dunce. Freaking dunce, man. Alright, let's go explore this end. Oh, what was for lunch? Oh, dinner? Yeah, so busy. I made some, like, shio ramen, instant shio ramen. Shio's like salt ramen. And I remember back in the day, I would just not use the soup, drain the water, and put the powder on the noodles. And I remember that being quite tasty. Probably because I was drunk a lot of the time. Anyway, I did that today, and that was a mistake, man. Just, oh, sodium overload. Seemed like a good idea, though, because I was super hungry, but I feel like I'm still recovering from that. Yeah, guys, as you get older, man, your body does not tolerate the slop, man. I even eaten, like, McDonald's and stuff. McDonald's breakfast is still okay, but anything else, man, is just like brutal, buddy. It's just like your body telling you, like, man, you ought to know better at this age. I didn't know you could actually get through this way as well. There's a whole nother area too. Yeah, because we're on the other side, no? Oh, we're not. Okay. So that's just the way to be extra friggin' thorough. Yeah, we combed through everything, I think. Down here too, right? No, it's sandbags. Sandbags. Yeah, like I said, man, the world design... Oh, yeah. A little bit of a podcast here, folks, but like I said, I give this game overall probably 8.5 out of 10. And you could say, Meat, wait, I thought you were saying this is like on par to be one of your favorite Souls-likes. And it still is. For a lot of reasons, but the reasons why we don't give it even like a 9 out of 10, which I want to. Maybe on the second playthrough, we'll see. But essentially, okay, spoilers for anyone who is worried about that kind of stuff. Essentially, there's 5 chapters total, right? Now, on the merits of the first 3 chapters, on the merits of the first 3 chapters alone, this is probably 9.5 out of 10. With how friggin' well the world's connected, the intricacy of the maps, you know, the design, obviously, the bosses, the enemy varieties and designs, the weapons, all that, man. And obviously the combat and stuff shines throughout the entire game. And the fact you can respec and get your resources back at any time. So, like, if I ever feel like, hey, this dual blade's not cutting it for this boss, completely respec to other stuff. All my power-ups go to the other weapon. Then I can switch back to my dual blades or whatever after I tackle the boss. So, I mean, I really do rate this game highly for that. But yeah, Chapter 4 is just a remix of this first area. And granted, a good remix. Kind of different layouts and new enemies and new bosses and stuff, but still a repeat. And then Area 5 was just like, I don't know. I'll see how I feel on the second time around, but I was not a fan of it at all, really. Just massive enemies. They're all super tough. I mean, part of it was like I just tried out the spear for the first time in Chapter 5, so I was like a weapon I had no comfort with. I eventually got the hang of it, and I did like the spear quite a bit, actually. But I found it really tough to start generating that first Skyborn might or whatever in a boss fight. And that was extremely frustrating. So that could be part of it. Full disclosure, guys. But yeah, there's these elevators that just took forever, and I get it's probably loading the next like screens in a somewhat seamless way, but holy frig, dude. Because you're dying a lot, and then you're running back to these, minute-long elevator rides, it seemed like, and anyway, it was a bit of a slog. I really don't like this guy. I have to say, though, the axe is just crazy good, man. I might even like it better than the dual blades. Because you just do so much damage. The dual blades is cool because of the clash mechanic. You don't even really, with the axe, you just brute force them, man. Okay, so I think down here is that goes over to the, we could, go ahead and pop that shrine so we can go back there. There's some stuff over here that you needed. Again, I don't think I really need it in terms of trophies. But, like I said, we're being a bit thorough even on this second playthrough. One, to kind of re-up our resources for the tougher boss fights, as we mentioned earlier, guys. And then two, just because, yeah. I have a tendency once I platinum these games, I don't pick them up as often afterwards, so make the most of stuff, Can I even level up? I don't think so. Nope. Not even close. So we'll go ahead and tackle that later. I'll beat the boss of this little side area. There's no boss up there or anything. Just some items. I think there's like a key item for WUCHANG. Like a painting or something you get. There's a demon that summons up there. You need to definitely get that for the trophy. There might even be a bamboozling over there. I'm not sure, so. Definitely, guys, if this is your first playthrough, go over there. Do not miss that, because, yeah, you get locked out of this stuff. As I said, Chapter 4 is a remix of this, so you actually can't get back to the Chapter 1 in this current state if you progress the game to a certain point. You have been warned, folks. Give me that. I'm not like one of those streamers who just has such stupid stuff in between to fill time on the streams. Oh, really? Well, I am. Oh yeah, there's a bamboozling. And I just clocked one of those jar dudes. Those things were so hard in New Game. And now I'm just one-shotting them. I should get the bamboozling. That move's really fun. And there's actually a benediction I could apply that would buff the damage of that. But the one I have on now that gives Skyborn Might after each kill is just super nice for running around. Because I'm not actually sure how I will charge Skyborn Might when I fight bosses, so we'll see. In that regard, the longsword's quite nice because it's the second hit of the combo. Instantly grants you one, which is pretty big, man. Like, really, this game, if you can't get that first charge on a boss or something, you're gonna struggle. But if you can get whatever loop your weapon has where you can constantly regenerate, that's how you succeed in this game, folks. Word of the wise. Word of the wise. We can go up here too. So yeah, it's all about getting those first charges. And like I said, if you can't, very tough. If you can, oh, what is going on? Hello, welcome to a chill stream. Doing some New Game Plus action of WUCHANG, Fallen Feathers. And I was just giving my thoughts on the game. Those red-eye enemies are stronger versions of regular enemies. They usually drop good stuff. Good stuff if you can get them. How's it going tonight, guys? Or morning, wherever you're watching from. Rico Bang Gaming has an international audience. I think there was a weapon up here too, wasn't there? I might have grabbed it without even thinking. Yeah, oh yeah, here it is, here it is. This is a weapon. The Empyrean Great Axe. I think I have like 4 of those now. Yeah, I'm missing an axe that I stupidly missed. And then a one-handed sword that I just messed up the... Also stupidly messed up the quest line of an NPC that gives it to you. Alright guys, let's go ahead and open up that shorty. Out of the way, out of the way. Open up the shorty. Yeah, these were like, these shortcuts are part of the reason why this game is so good. Like, hey, look, that's the Shoe Sanctum. The kind of hub of this. That's funny. Whiffed on all of them. How about there? There we go. And boom. Kung Fu Kick. And now we have access to it. See that, guys? And we can come right over here, which is super useful. Because, yeah. Later on, you open up a shortcut to even later place. We can go over here, tackle this. There's a red-eyed enemy up here. We won't go down there for now. There's stuff down there too, though. Yeah, this area is actually quite big. Birdie somewhere. You guys see it? See something else there. Oh, there we go, folks. Should probably throw on for utility purposes. I don't need this at the moment. Throw this on. It's another bird, man. There we go. So like I said, for utility purposes, we threw on this one. Worthless. Are you freaking kidding me? How about this? Huh. Now I wasted freaking Skyborn Might. We gotta fight this guy. Should be alright though. I remember he took me forever. On my first playthrough, trying to get the parry. Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. That's cool. In the chapter 4, a bridge opens up from here to way over, all the way over there. And this is where I need to get that one-handed sword. Look, which one was that? Examine? Gaze? Who doesn't want a Steam Bunny bun? What is a candy hawthorn? Oops. I think that is it for now, folks. Ladies and gentlemen. You guys are kind of quiet in the chat tonight. Would not mind a little bit more support. Please support the stream, guys, if you like this content. There's just a lack of like chill YouTubers that just like to chill and play games, you know? Everyone I run these days seems to be about the drama, you know? And lol call shit. Dude, there's like, how many of these birds, man? Not complaining because I need all these, man. I drained so many of those. I tell you, when you go toe-to-toe with a boss on the longsword, and that's what separates the men from the boys, ladies and gentlemen. Because it's very powerful, but like, it requires a lot of skill, I feel. Whereas like dual blades, you know, pending certain bosses, it's a little bit like baby mode, just like buff up, R1s, R2s, R1s, R2s. You don't have to think too much. You just press the buttons and the game plays for you. I'm not trying to take away from the intricacies of dual blades, because there is some strategies involved, but when you start clashing, it's just like, yep. Broke his poise, yep. Obliterate attack, yep. Did it again, yep. Done. Whereas longsword, you gotta be dancing with them. So that's where the game really feels more like Sekiro, when you start playing with the longsword. So far the axe, well, we haven't really got a genuine test of it, because this is all new game plus early area, so very easy. We'll see how it holds up, but I have a feeling it's going to be quite powerful. This is a boss, so let us go ahead and buff up. It's like a bird chick, I think, if I remember correctly. Ugh. What do you think, guys? Could you fix her? Okay, yeah, this might actually take some work here. Ah, whiffed on the rampage. Oh, freaking beast call, man. Right in the middle of that rampage. WUCHANG Liu. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. This L1 is amazing. And yeah, we can, like I said, we can switch up the benedictions to make that even better. But holy hell, is it good. So I got that. Basically, guys, what time is it? Oh, the stream is just getting started. Yeah, I sadly can't stream too late tonight, folks. Busy stuff. Busy days. Where can we go? Where can we go? What can we do? There's that little side area. And go clear that out now. Then maybe head back to the sanctum. And then warp over to the Analum. Or whatever the heck that's called. But hey guys, yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, please go ahead and leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please sub. Support chill streams, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, I forgot he's over here smoking. Is that what he's doing? Is he token up? Or is he like purifying it? Yes, there is a secret passage. I forgot about the Mercury Workshop. Yeah, this is a shortcut to a area at the end of this chapter. Probably one of my favorite areas of the game, actually. Behind here. Is it the Tong Palace? That area is sweet and culminates with like your first real skill check. Okay. If I remember correctly, this area is just kind of a big circle. Let's work from this way. That's too much fun, man. Yeah, I think the axe is way too much fun, man. And yeah, with dual blades too, you got to be like constantly hammering on the R1s, R2s. Takes its toll on, like my hands were actually hurting, guys. After some of these sessions. That's the amount of dedication I have to give you guys quality content. So can we get some support, please? Yeah, these are shortcuts that are like... Not sure you really need them, you know. I guess that goes right back to the Shoe Sanctum as well, so... That could come in handy. What's up, dude? And this goes way back to like the narrow passage area, right? I think. Yeah. So actually, I think there's a bamboozling here I didn't get. Go ahead and get him now. I already popped the trophy for all those, but yeah, might as well get the shoots. For shoots and giggles. It's funny, man. Remember how many times I died in this area? On my first playthrough. It's really not that bad an area. Here's a little bit tricky. There's like a ton of bandits waiting to ambush. It's just too slick. Pardon me, folks. Yeah, even this little side area, I mean, it's like so many ways to go. Forgot about this guy. Actually need to heal. I think that's it. Where does this even drop off to? You see there's a little spot down there. Shall we? Oh, we shall. Little spot I missed. Cool, I think that's everything here. Again, not tripping if we don't find every single thing. The important thing is those two weapons, really. That's about it. And just making sure we do the relevant side quests for those two. Alright, so we done did that, man. We done did that. Nice work, guys. I suppose we'll go to the Shoe Sanctum. Level on up. And then from here, we gotta go underground, guys. Underground. That's when the game really takes a tone, kind of a shift in atmosphere. Gets a lot darker.
今天又带了什么好东西？拿来给现在这是
好东西。
哎呦，好爷们来了撒！快来看看好货。
Oh, these are all +1s. So I'll need to snag all these. Now that knocked me out of a level, but... Oh, that knocked me way back, yeah. Whatever. I think it'll be nice to have those, you know, so... Let's see. Do I have any of these +1s? I do. Nice. Go ahead and equip that. Do I have a lethal might +1? If I did, it'd be right next to it, I think. So, Skyborn Force +1. I do. Killing many increases your damage. Hell yeah. Oh, is that what I had on there? Oh, yeah. So, okay. Yeah, this is just nice, man, for going around. But where is that plunge one? Okay, yeah, plunging force +1. Yeah, I think both are probably good. Alright, guys. How far are we into the stream here, guys? Let me check. Alright, we have a little bit of time. We at least want to stream for an hour, yeah? So let's go clear out that side area. And then we'll be good to go for the next stream. To mosey on over to the Doom's Willow Beach or whatever. Analum. How do you say that word? Analum? Analum? Yepper. This area is pretty short, so should be no problem. Yeah, just head over here right away, why not? Jeez, dude. Axe is too good, guys. Too good. Nobody in there at the moment. Yeah, I'm quite liking the axe, man. Holy frig. Probably best weapon, no? I wonder if there'll be some bosses that are like, yeah, no, this doesn't work for it. Hello. That's really disturbing. Chance my ass, mofo. Boo how. Boo how. Yeah, I think there's probably an item here. Oh yeah. Those are good. I need those. I blew through a bunch of those recklessly. By the way, was there something over here? Well, not recklessly. It's just I couldn't beat friggin' that second version of Honglong, man. It's probably more just me being sloppy. She follows a pretty set pattern. Couple things you can get unlucky if you're, well, again, if you're spamming. She'll throw up that shield, and if you hit her, she can counter with a move that, like, it will kill you if you're not full health or close to full health. Get my health pills, man. My supplements. My suppies. I remember finding this path and being like, oh, there's just so many ways to go, man. It's crazy. Oh yeah, let's buff up. And jeez, buddy. Too easy, buddy. Door to nowhere, guys. I do love in Souls, like, just like, oh, this fence, just, yeah. Can't get over it. I can fly in the freaking sky, man, but, yeah. Can't get over these fences. But it's just a core mechanic of these games. Doesn't need to be open world slop. I think we cleared this out, guys. That was really quick. That was really quick. Friggin' hell. Back to Shoe Sanctum. But I haven't had my drink. 1 second, folks. A bit parched. Sparkling water for there's any dunces out there thinking I'm drinking or something, man. 2+ years sober, guys. Not gonna drink. But I'm sure dunces out there might say I will. Lu Hong Lu. See, I don't even remember getting the Trinity Bell. Oh, I think it's probably from that boss, yeah. I don't remember this chick's questline at all. Huang Chen-yi.
今天又带了什么好东西？拿来给老夫长长眼吧。现在这世道，虽说，今天又带了什么？
I suppose we can just open this up. And I'm pretty sure, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna need, what the frick? Oh, okay. The controller was going crazy, man. I was like, what the heck? We need that purple camellia. Because now we start getting into the status effect areas. Lovely, lovely status effect areas. Pretty much for the rest of the game now. That was another thing about the last area. So you already got corruption. I don't know. Do I want to switch to gear that has... Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. I'm getting corrupted like crazy. Blight Town vibes going on here, you know? It's not nearly as bad as Blight Town. I remember this area making me very nervous in the first playthrough. But yeah, it's not so bad. Can you even go down here? What is this? That's no man's land now. Nice greeting there, yeah. Now I'm pretty sure there's a shrine coming up. I swear I heard a bird. Must be hearing things. Got that shrine. I'm just gonna check over here. I don't think... Oh yeah, there was one of these guys. Can't do anything about that yet, or about this guy. Which is really annoying. Yeah, let's go do this real quick, guys. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I think over here is just an item. Ladies and gentlemen. Or is this like a way to go? Can't remember if that breaks as well. Okay, this is just a big loop. Okay. Trying to remember. I think it's here. Break. And I think this gets us back up. You wouldn't think it would, but yeah. Gets us up to that secret area. I am hearing a bird, by the way. Bird confirmed. But where? Feel free to let me know in the chat if you see him. What a douche. That was slick. They slick for that. Oh lordy. Wow. Okay. Oh man. No. That was bad, folks. Really let my guard down. Can't imagine why. And where is this? I had thought that that was a bamboozling over here. Yeah, I think this is the path, man. This is the path. No? My memory fails me, ladies and gentlemen. I could have sworn that this... Yeah, maybe we go over here then? Maybe it legit was the other way. Well, it's no biggie. I mean, we get back there. It's just... It's just, folks, what I was hoping to do was open up, just tackle a little short area. And then, in the next... That was really dumb. Next stream, clear out this... Oh no, I think... Oh my god, dude, what is going on? Okay, never mind, guys. I was right. Never doubt yourself, guys. Never doubt yourself. All that was a big loop to go around and get that pendant. Okay, folks. Go ahead and call it there. Let's see, what are we at for, Oh, we do have red mercury, though. I didn't even know that. 3 of them. So what do we want? Strength, really, is what this is all about, yeah? So we had snagged a bunch in here. And we could go ahead and snag some health, strength. More strength. But yeah, it wouldn't hurt to start progressing down here. I did get quite a bit. You know, at some point it'd be awesome to have enough to like have 2 full trees kind of maxed out, but it's a big health boost there. You know, health is important. Just go get that. We can always refund it. Cool, man. Yeah, I don't need to mess with these. And I can take these back. And these. Oh no, I need that. I need that. Oh yeah, I forgot to snag that. How much to level up, guys? Like 2 more of those. Wang D. There we go. Oh, how is that not unlocked, though? I don't get it. Oh, I didn't use it yet. Now, yeah, we have all these, so... Taps into strength. Increases strength control. Agility. Magic. Status buildup, which I don't really need. Feathering. Unfortunately, none of these really work. But I guess good for future use. Just put that in there for now in case we ever switch to like fire or frostbite or whatever, which we can easily do. So alright folks, that'll do it for the stream. Wishing you a blessed night. Thank you for the people who came out and supported tonight. As always, you can watch these videos on demand at Miko Bang Gaming on YouTube. So please do that. And yeah, guys, not gonna lie, not a lot of engagement in the chat. It's a little bit disappointing, but it is late, so I understand, guys. Anyway, hopefully stream tomorrow or sometime soon. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.